Hey, what's going on guys? Original Hypes here, back with a Destiny video. In this video, I'm going to be taking a look at Lord Saladin, what he's selling, and what to buy. To start off with, we got the usual 6 bounties. At the top, I think they're the same as before. So yeah. We have the emblem, the basic emblem, million, the slightly more up emblem. Of course, the class item, gold spiral, and obviously etheric light coming on this time. And yeah, now let's get into the armor. There's some nice armor here, but I wouldn't suggest grinding out to get it. If you already have 34s, to be honest, it's good, but it's not worth like all the grinding, trying to get it, going through all the lag and faux Winter's Lies and Thorns. In my opinion, it's definitely just not worth it. But if you don't have any, sure, pick up these. Next is one of my personal favourite snipers in the game, and yes, I do own one. I own a Dark Below one. With my perks on it, yes, I do have Final Round. I'm a scumbag. Okay, yes. But hopefully, when all the changes drop with Final Round, I'm going to be re-rolling for Double Down, Field Scout, and Firefly. But on a House of Wolves one, the perks I recommend getting come somewhere along the lines of Hidden Hand, as it's just a solid all-round sniper perk. Short Gaze or Ambush, depending on your preference. Definitely I'm not sure what to get in the bottom column, really. I'm not an expert in that, but on mine I definitely like hand-laid stock for more stability. And yeah, it doesn't really matter what you have. Unflinching and Grenadier are probably two of the better perks to have in there. I believe somewhere I have a Her Benevolence with quite good House of Wolves perks along the lines of what I just mentioned. Let's check my inventory. Yeah. So I have hand-laid stock for more stability, short gaze, hidden hand, and then Grenadier. I could have rolled for something better than Grenadier, to be honest, but I just kind of gave up because I got short gaze, hidden hand, and hand-laid stock, which is just kind of good for me. You could get performance bonus. That's another good one that I forgot, I believe, in that column. Performance bonus and unflinching are probably the two better perks to have in that column. And then finally, what he's selling is the Timur's Lash. I believe that this hand cannon has 94 impact, which is the joint highest in the game, with a couple of other ones like Ill Will. What I found is these type of hand cannons is they don't really suit my play. Like, I think hand cannons should definitely have that high impact, low rate of fire. They should be precision weapons that reward good shooting, and they should be heavy hitters, hence the name cannon. But I prefer the more Hawkmoon style of weapons, you know. 22 rate of fire, 81 impact class, Red Hand 9 being another great example of this. This Timur's Lash, well, I wouldn't suggest grinding out for it to get to rank 5 just to get this one weapon. What I would suggest doing is, if you get to rank 5, maybe definitely consider picking this hand cannon up. It will cost you a bit of glimmer, as will all Iron Banner weapons. But I believe at some point in all the nerfs and changes and stuff, if you can roll Lock in the Chamber, and then they're also decreasing the magazine size, you might get a magazine with a couple of the right perks of 3 or 4 with Lock in the Chamber, which would be quite deadly, to be honest. If the reload speed isn't great, I wouldn't suggest that, but definitely pick it up if you've already got to rank 5, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it's not a bad hand cannon, it just definitely doesn't suit my playstyle, and I know a lot of other people whose playstyle it doesn't suit. But just pick it up. You never know what Bungie might do with these kind of underused weapons. You know, it's a personal thing, really. If you really like the Ill Will style hand cannons, definitely pick it up. It's worth the grind for. If you're not really a fan of them and you never tried them, just don't bother. So that's a video on what everything the Iron Banner guy is saying. This has been Original Hypes, and I'll see you next time.